Yerp, it's Perp back with another video, and I just got done watching David Cronenberg's new movie, Crimes of the Future. Now, the last movie I watched from him was Mother. That was back in like 2017 or 2018. I definitely have a review about that. So, knowing that, I had no idea what to expect, but I knew it was going to be something weird, and this is definitely one of those weird fucking movies that, you could kind of get the message, but it tries to just, I don't know, it's doing too much. This movie is definitely doing too much. I like the way it's shot. The performances are cool. It's kind of like another one of those takes on transhumanism, like mixing man with machine, dealing with things with humanity. Even there's a lot of like kind of sex in there. In this world, people kind of are attracted to just watching people do like surgery on people, and it's like these huge crowds. It's really weird. It's almost like fashion. That's why it kind of almost reminds me of fashion. But there's just so much going on in this film that I think just for the common person just going to turn this on, or somebody that's expecting just to get like wowed, or this is definitely not for those like kind of casual viewers. This is definitely for like more of the artsy cinephile. Like I could definitely see some people getting enjoyment out of this movie. Me personally, I just felt like it was doing too much. At sometimes it stylistically it looked cool. You know what I'm saying? It was really well shot. The cinematography was, on point. But it's just another one of those cases where it's like style over substance for me. Yes, it deals with a lot of things to do with humanity and just how this one guy is kind of looked at as like a god or just this icon or something like that, because he pretty much, has been replacing his organs with like artificial stuff, and it's just really weird, man. It was odd. And you had this one chick that was kind of like a fangirl of his, and she was just really really sexual with it. I like her, but man, it was just weird. And then you had this other plot that started at the beginning of the movie where you see this chick, I guess it's I would just say it's a mother that ends up suffocating her child. And it was just like, where is this going? And that's where it kind of lost me. And by the time you get to the end, you can kind of see where they were going with this. But at the same time, it's just like, was this really necessary? Like, I understand the elements of like body horror. It definitely is interesting in that sense. But it's just, did you need to show this? Or you could have done this in a different way? I don't know, man. It was just visually, there's a lot of things they didn't need to show. You're definitely going to have nudity in this. It's definitely pretty graphic and disturbing at times. It'll definitely make you kind of like feel nauseous. Because I definitely was just like, why are we seeing this? Why is this on? I understand though. It tries to be thought-provoking, but I think it kind of misses in some ways, in my opinion, just because there's just a lot of stuff going on, and they didn't do the best way of explaining things, in my perspective. I think something like Westworld is like a better kind of example of this, of just man and machine and what that can do to humanity and just what makes you human. I think that does a better job than this. I'd be curious to see if people actually like this or where they would rank this amongst his other films. I prefer Mother. I think Mother was a better movie than this. Anyways, let me know how you guys feel about this movie if you got around to checking it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Was this better than you expected based off the trailer, or were you as confused as I was? Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.